All
Everybody
right.
rolling? Are we rolling?
We're live. We're live.
I need some airtime. Give me some airtime.
Somebody get this man some airtime.
I've been dying for some airtime.
I need some air, dude. It's hot in my room.
This is a pretty cool setup we have going on, though.
No, I
like
dude,
it.
I told you it would be fine. Like it's gonna be legit for sure, man. Legit. So if you guys want to see more content, subscribe.
Yeah, you need to subscribe. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you not,
Become a bro.
Why are you not a G bro? I don't understand.
No, okay.
What's the problem?
Okay, on the real. Thanks guys for joining our video. This is episode 4, the Guerrero Bros. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, become a bro. I'm here with my co-host, Devin, also my brother. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic. Couldn't be better. How
bro,
are you
let's
doing?
go. Let's go.
How are you doing? I'm drinking a non-alcoholic Heineken, so we're trying to
sponsorship,
we're,
please.
Sponsorship Heineken, reach out. I'd be happy to promote your product. It's a great product. Actually, it's kind of, I don't know, for a non-alcoholic beer, I've never had one before, but it tastes exactly the same.
Really?
Anyways, how are you doing? Yeah, it tastes exactly the same. How are you doing, bro?
I'm about to get hammered off a non-alcoholic. What is it? What's the brand called?
Heineken. It's
Heineken.
I
didn't want to mess it
zero.
up.
Heineken 0.0 because we're trying to limit the alcohol intake these days.
We're trying to limit the consumption just a little bit.
Yeah. We're not
No,
trying
dude.
to,
What happened last weekend? Why didn't we record?
Oh, dude, your voice. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Dude, dude, your voice is your voice is 10 octaves lower, dude. Your voice was so deep. It was like, yeah, like you were talking. It sounded so low. That was so funny.
What? What do you mean? Because of
it
the
went
Zencaster?
I don't know, but it went 10 octaves lower. Like you sounded so low. It's so funny,
dude. That's my real voice.
I've
been taking these steroids. No. What do they call it? Testosterone. Bro, I've been taking the testosterone boosters. I've just become more of a man.
You gotta lay off the roids, dude. Lay off
I
the
know,
roids.
dude. I'm freaking huge.
That'd be so funny to record a podcast in super low voice.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Hey, guys. No,
hey, guys. That would be stupid. All right, so what happened last weekend? Why didn't we record a podcast?
Well, you pretty much failed twice.
Whose fault?
Well,
whose fault was it? Whose fault was that?
Well, the first time, I think you canceled first, and then you're like, "Yeah, bro, I'm just like kind of tired right now, and I'm kind of just sad, dude, and like we don't have any topics, and this whole thing is, dude."
Bro, what? That's not what I said at all. I didn't say I was sad. We didn't have any topics. I legit said I was tired and I had homework. Come on.
That's how I took it. You're just like, "Yeah, man, forget." No, I'm just joking. Yeah, but then so you were tired, which is understandable. I was pretty tired too, actually, that day. And then I was all game for Saturday morning or something to record.
It was Saturday or like early Sunday morning or something.
And then I canceled that, or did you cancel that one?
No, I think I canceled both.
All I know is
I canceled both.
You're like, I said, dude, still, bro, I'm just so tired.
No, and then I was like, dude, I still haven't caught up. No, and then it's funny. I texted you. I was like, I swear to God, dude, I'm not giving up on this podcast stuff. And you're just like, no, you don't care.
I didn't say that. I said, no, I feel you. No, I know we're not giving up. It's okay. I mean, the thing is, we can't guarantee it'll be every week. I mean, we have to kind of, we still have full-time jobs and everything, and you have school, but
dude, I got more than a full-time job.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have school and a job, and so, but we're gonna do our best to be as consistent as possible. So,
right.
It's so weird not being able to see you either, though. I don't mind it though, because I
actually don't. I don't mind it because I can focus on what we're talking about. I feel like when I'm with you, like I'm just like
we're just like looking at each other, like.
Dude, nice shirt you're wearing today.
And I kind of like this because it just feels like we're just like talking on the phone or something, I kind of forget we're even like recording, you know?
Right.
So, dude, have you listened to, did you listen to the Playboi Carti song, the new song?
Wait. Yeah. What's it called?
At Meh, M-E-H.
Yeah. I did hear it, and I was in the car with Lauren. That's my girlfriend. I mean, you guys don't know. I was in the car with Lauren, and I was like, "Oh, Playboi Carti. I haven't heard anything from him in a minute." I listened to it, dude, and I was like, "Okay, all right." And then it was just so boring. It's the same old Playboi Carti song, dude.
See, I don't understand. Like, I don't fully understand what the craze about Playboi Carti is. He has like such a cult fan base, and I think I do kind of understand it. He's so like not lyrical on purpose. It's just a style thing. I don't know. The song is just freaking weird and funny though. You just like
meh.
Yeah. I wish I could play it.
Oh, okay.
What?
Do you want to play it?
Could we?
Well, the thing is it would get copyrighted.
Yeah. But
that's the problem.
If you guys, it's like #1 on YouTube. The videos. He's just a weird artist. But he has a huge, like, people love Playboi Carti. They think he's like the best. I listened to there's a Drake and Playboi Carti leak. It's called 1993 Pain. It's like it's like someone strung together like all these phone recordings, so you can like hear Drake's voice barely, but he strung the beat together. It's like so low quality, but Drake was kind of snapping on it.
Dude, Drake's always snapping, except on Toosie Slide or whatever, Toosie Slide, whatever his song is.
I did not like that. I did not like that song from the start, dude.
Give me your input as a Drake enthusiast on that song.
That's not, man. That just, to me, that was just such a generic, obvious, like,
left just such like a up, right foot slide.
So generic to me. Even like, I don't know, the melody. I was just like, man, Drake. It was such a song designed for TikTok was the problem. I just couldn't get behind it. And I just hope he doesn't like go down the path of making music strictly for TikTok like a lot of people do now, just to like make a catchy 15-second portion of it. But people love this song though. I like got on Instagram and said I wasn't a fan of it, and people were like, dude, this is like his best song in a while. I'm like, all right. People like different stuff, I guess.
Best song. People honestly, like different stuff, I guess.
Finally Drake dropped some heat. I'm like, this is the first song I absolutely just hate.
I think that's the problem, dude, especially with Drake, because he's got such a different audience, you know?
That's just the problem with music in general. It's so, like everybody has a different...
It's subjective.
Yeah, subjective. Everybody has a different opinion about it, but...
Talking about music, you've been cooking some stuff up in the stew recently. I wouldn't really call it a stew, but
more like just my desk with
an office.
My office, but I do have sound panels. So
you got sound panels. What speakers are you using? I know I can tell you're using some kind of speakers in there.
They're actually decent sound panels. No, I'm just using like these small B&W desktop speakers. Nothing
sound
special.
Decent?
No, they're okay. They work.
Do they sound decent? Nah, they're okay.
Decent. They're not decent, dude. They're just okay. Basically the same. Basically the same thing.
It's literally the same exact thing.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to get back into it. Like, I was making some beats last night, and I just got so frustrated, dude.
Because you couldn't find what you were trying to do, or what?
I just like started 4, and I would get everything up until like the 808, like the bass, and then that's when the beat would just turn to instant garbage. It just would not hit at all, and I was just like, this beat is so trash. And then I just
dude, your samples that you posted the other day were honestly next level, though. Come on now.
Do you like that?
I loved that sample. That sample that was sick, dude. And then your freestyle was honestly kind of sick.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's
dude,
fun.
You're my bro. You're my bro. I gotta pat you on the back.
You could be honest. You could be like, dude, that ain't
no. But honestly, I am being honest though.
I know, because I know you are. You would. Yeah, I know that. No, I appreciate it, dude. It's fun. Dude. I'm gonna drop an album, dude. You want the album?
Yeah, dude. Can I get it for free?
You got to get on a song. I'm gonna get you on a verse.
Dude, get me on a song for real. Get me on a verse.
I will. I'll write it.
All
for
right,
you.
and we're posting it on the Guerrero Bros.
Guerrero Bros freestyle.
Facts, dude.
I can see it now. We'll have to shoot a music video to it also.
That'd be sick, actually.
It'd be kind of fun. We'll
It would just be fun.
Pull out Dad's cars.
Pull out Dad's car stunt. Pull out the boat.
All Dad's stuff. two suburban white kids and all their dad's toys, thinking they're sick.
That's so
That'd
funny.
be hilarious. It'd be a fun
Dude,
parody.
what am I supposed to pull out in my rusty Honda Ridgeline? Come on.
Come on, dude. That thing is pimping.
Pimpin'.
Dude, I can roll up in my dinged up Honda. We both got.
Dude, mine's kind of dinged up too. We got the Honda dinged up squad. We should have called this podcast Dinged Up Hondas.
I got to stop running into light poles. No, it was only one time.
Yeah, same dude. I was running one time and saw this hot girl and ran into a light pole.
Oh, dude, your octave just went low again. I swear, it's so funny. I wish you could hear it.
I don't know.
Hilarious.
I'm just talking deeper. I don't know what you mean.
No, dude, it goes to like King Kong.
My voice can go. It goes to.
No, you sound like
his
a
name?
big gorilla.
It goes to Donkey Kong mode or what?
Yeah, I don't even know how Donkey Kong sounds, but
me either. But okay. Have you listened to any of the Mom's Basement podcasts I've been sending you?
Have you been sending me it?
Be honest. Be honest.
No,
I didn't send you it once. They got some.
No.
I'm really enjoying their podcast. Do you know who they recently had on their podcast? Their last podcast?
Who?
No, you don't. Let me answer that for you. They had Nyjah Huston on their last podcast, and it was like the most interesting thing. Nyjah Huston just talked about his story, like growing up as a kid, having the dreads, and it was just a really good podcast. I don't know how you're not listening to it yet, so you need to get on that.
I will. There's just so many podcasts, and here we are making another one. No, I will. I'll check it out. What? Yeah, I just always forget to go to that.
It's strictly on Spotify. It's only on Spotify.
Oh,
so
that's why I'm always on. I'm always on Apple Podcasts.
It's kind of hard to find. Yeah, it's what am I trying to do? Trying to say it's a thing with Spotify. Like they got a deal going on. So
yeah,
no, but
that's like the same
legit.
thing.
It's interesting.
Who else had they had on?
RiceGum, obviously. That was actually a fun podcast too.
What's RiceGum do these days? He can't still be. Does he still make videos? I think I unfollowed him a while ago.
So he is still known as like the king of like diss.
I'm gonna look it up.
He's like the king of diss rap song videos still.
He's still
he
making those?
Yeah, okay. No, he's not anymore. He did about a year ago. People are trying to get him back into it. Like people are trying to tell him to make more diss songs. Because he got like 50, 100, 200 million views just doing diss songs, dude. And but recently he's just been streaming on Twitch, which he's been averaging like 25,000 viewers per stream, which is actually really good on Twitch, like really good. That's like high-end streaming numbers.
Really?
Yeah, but what he's been doing is he's been playing Fortnite, but he's been Instagram calling like these Instagram models. That's all he's been doing, and like the streamers love, or the viewers love it. It's just so funny.
Yeah,
he gets the biddies though, dude. For real.
Either that or he's gay.
Yeah, he's probably gay.
That's why most guys.
Dude, RiceGum hot take.
A guy like that
he's gay.
All the maybe I don't really care.
No, for real, I don't think he's gay. Like I listen to the podcast. He ain't gay. That's for sure. He's definitely not gay.
Then dude's got mad game. Or he's just he's in the friend zone with all these girls.
I get an interesting thing that you probably didn't know from the Nyjah Huston podcast is, did you know that like Nyjah Huston is all about like health, like he is like vegan and stuff like that, and all his years of like skating, he's never broke a bone. Like the dude's like super healthy and he's a crazy skater. Like I don't understand.
Are you sure he's never broke a bone, dude? Have you seen the slants?
Yeah, no, he said it on, dude. He said it on the podcast. He's never broke a bone.
Insane. I don't know how.
I don't know how either. He said he's taken some serious falls, but he's never like broke a bone. He's never had like a really serious injury.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I like him. You should check out.
He only drinks. He said he doesn't smoke or anything, which I thought was really interesting. I thought that was really interesting. I was like, huh?
Yeah, just because he seems like he's a skater. LA, you just kind of think all those guys smoke.
Right.
You should check out on architecture his house tour, Architectural Digest on YouTube. He's got a sweet house too.
Really?
It's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool.
You know who's got the coolest house?
Who?
You know who it is. Take a guess. Coolest house.
Ever?
I don't know about ever, but like it was recently. You recently saw it on Instagram. I know you did.
Oh, Drake's house?
Yeah. There you go. Drake's got like the coolest house ever, dude.
Dude, that house is. That's like a government building. Like it's like a White House, dude. That thing is insane.
That house is insane.
He says he started working on that. He like bought that land and started working on that when he was like 27. So it's taken
How old is he now? Like 33?
Yeah. I think.
Let me see. How old is Drake?
Yeah, he's 33.
33.
But
right on the dot.
I'm just thinking. I'm 26. I can't imagine working on a plan for a home that size. That's just nuts.
How do you plan for that? And how do you think of have you seen all the unique things in his house? Like
everything's done to a T.
Yeah, obviously you hired people to do it for you, but houses like that, I've never understood how the homeowners have enough input, but they trust somebody to like design and build their home. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be a balance to that, and I've never understood that for homes of that size and that expensive. You know? I don't know. You know what I'm kind of saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I deal with that on like a small term in our business where customers, you just kind of work with a builder. You trust the builder for like his quality, and I bet Drake put a lot of trust. He hired like the best builder like in Canada. Period.
Do you think it's expensive to build a house in Canada?
In Toronto, I'm sure it's not cheap. I think this house was like $100 million or something. 100 mil.
I wonder if like Canada as a whole is like expensive to build a home or not, like compared to the U.S. But I guess it's the same for different demographic locations in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. Well, Canada has some bigger cities, but a lot of it's pretty rural, like country,
right?
Or like tundra. But no, that's an insane house. What was I gonna say? I was thinking of something.
You were on to something, but then you just lost it.
I lost it just like that. Did you see Noel Miller playing Call of Duty with a steering wheel?
What? No, I didn't see that.
You have to see. It's hilarious. The video.
Noel Miller.
He's playing Call of Duty with the steering wheel, and he gets a final kill. And like he's just camping with the steering wheel. He can only move
What should I look up?
Just go to his channel. It's like he posted it. It's like one video ago.
Just Noel Miller.
Yeah.
Noel Miller live or just Noel Miller? Oh, playing Warzone with the steering wheel. I see.
Yeah. The video blew up. Like it was all over Barstool and stuff.
I mean, it's only got 420,000 views.
You have to watch it though. It's pretty funny. Oh, and then he just put out another video today, where it's called the coolest house on TikTok. Have you heard of like the hype house or whatever?
The what? Sorry.
The hype house.
Hype house? No.
It's like this house where all the big TikTokers live. Like.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did kind of hear about this. In no way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. Keep your train of thought, but in no way, shape, or form am I like involved in TikTok at all. I don't know what's going on with these TikTok stars, what they're doing. I'm more involved in YouTube, so
Me too.
I feel like it's like a junior high school thing. I don't know.
It is, but it's huge, and like
it's huge. I know.
It's so big. It's like but a lot of people you see like LeBron James and all these big athletes like posting dance videos now. Like a lot of big people are on it. It's not just for like younger kids anymore. I mean, there's still a ton of those, but
No, I'm not saying TikTok is just for younger kids, you know. As a whole, I'm just saying like those that are interested in like the big TikTok stars and following them, I don't know. I'm not following them, and I'm 21, if that says anything.
Oh, I don't follow them at all. They're like 21 too, though, but they act like they like the e-boy. They look like they're like 16.
E-boy. Yeah, honestly.
E-boy.
Also, I just want to mention everyone that can see my microphone right now. I know this looks mad ghetto because I got like 2 socks on this, so it looks funny, dude.
Hey, when I recorded that freestyle, I put I had a snapback that was like mesh. I just put it on top of the microphone.
Did you really?
It was like mesh, but it's like the same material that a pop filter is, so it worked. It's hilarious.
Socks kind of work.
Yeah, but they can kind of dampen the mic a little bit.
That's what I was thinking too. But you know what? It's all good.
I got to get better at keeping my train of thought. I just had something pop into my head, and now I don't remember.
Dude, if we're gonna have an A-listed, what do they say, A1 listed podcast, you're gonna have to keep your train of thought.
I'm doing my best.
If you want to have a Joe Rogan level style podcast, keep your thought.
He goes for 3 hours, but he's just having a conversation. Like he gets a little. He puts out so many podcasts that he gets a bit repetitive. I gotta say, like with each guest, he starts just talking about the same stuff. He's always just like, "We are chimps. We're chimpanzees. We're so stupid." He's always just like, he loves talking. He loves like talking about how humans are just monkeys. I'm like, all right, dude. He's like, listen, we're chimps. We are idiots. He's always going off about that. People who listen to Joe Rogan will know what I'm talking about. But
yeah, I don't listen to him. I sent you. You've seen this video, the Elon Musk and the richest guy in China video.
Yeah.
That is so funny to me. And it's weird because I feel like it's weird. I feel like the China guy is, sorry, I wish I knew his name. I don't. I wouldn't call him just China guy if I knew his name. But it's funny because I feel like he's like a normal businessman. Like
his
he's
name
just
is
a really
Jack Ma.
Jack Ma. Yeah, that's right. I just think like Jack Ma is just like a regular thinking business mind, and then Elon Musk comes in and he's like the actual genius behind all this stuff, and that's why he's like, I don't know. It's super weird. I don't know.
I know. It's funny just watching two super powerful guys just like disagreeing, you know? Just like two like China's most powerful dude. Elon's just like, nah, dude, you don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Honestly, he's like, no, I disagree. I bet I could get a robot to beat you in chess. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I disagree. I literally have a mansion on Mars right now. So how about you don't make any more coronavirus?
Oh, dang,
that's
bro.
bad.
Dude,
I'm joking.
Dude, coronavirus
it's the Kung flu, man. It's the Kung flu.
Relax with that.
No. It's just a joke.
No, we know. Audience knows that.
If you guys, if any of you are Chinese out there,
we love you.
Love you.
we said the same thing.
We love you for who you are. Wow. All right. What else is going on?
I had something to say, but no, I don't remember.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is why we probably need to start taking notes on our phone and just have them sit in front of us, but we're recording with our phones right now. So
that's what I was going to say. We're recording with our phones, so how are we supposed to do that?
That's what we should do, is just have a list.
We got to take notes on our computer and put them on our computer if we're going to do this.
Yeah. Well, the people don't want to hear about what we should do. They're listening right now. So sorry, guys. This is just, a natural conversation between us. We're open to input too. So if you guys don't mind it or you do like it, let us know.
Let me ask you, have you seen, this video just got posted literally today. It got posted like 2 hours ago. Have you seen, well, you probably haven't seen it then, but there's this guy, this YouTuber, his name's Airrack. I don't know. Have you heard of him?
No.
So he only has like 400,000 subscribers, I think, or something like that. Well, I mean, not only, but what I'm saying is like
he has 142K.
Oh,
but still,
wow,
that's excuse me. That's not nothing.
That's nothing to sleep on. But what I was gonna say is he made a new video about 2 hours ago of him going to Logan Paul's house and buying his $90,000 Mercedes couch, and it's just interesting. Yeah, he bought them for like 17,500 though.
Yeah. Okay.
And what happened is, so he confronted Logan Paul in the past, and he's like, "Hey man, I want to be part of your crew. Check out my content. I just want to let you know." Like, he was really aggressive, but like very professional at the same time. And Logan Paul's like, "Yeah, I'll check out your videos." And he kept showing up at Logan Paul's house, kept doing stuff with him in his videos, and I don't know. And this is like the one where at the end he finally got a meeting with like Logan Paul and sat down with him and stuff like that. And they didn't like record or anything, but they were just talking about like stuff to do. And it's interesting to me, the system of social media, the system of just connections with people, the perseverance. Like, I don't know. Just that to me is like, it's inspiring, but it's just funny to me.
You're saying he just didn't give up, and then like he finally, what?
Yeah,
so like
he
his
he
first
finally,
video,
like,
his first video was making a night lapse. His second video 3 years ago was "I love stars," 36 seconds long. but then he didn't.
His videos are pretty good though, dude.
But then he didn't upload for 3 years, and then 9 months ago he said, his video was, "I spent 24 hours in a real Stranger Thing town," and that has 372,000.
Yeah, and he broke into Dan Bilzerian's house.
His
during
views
a party.
are so all over the place. It's so weird.
It depends like what kind of video he makes.
This one has 3.8K views, and the one next to it has, not that the views matter. It's just funny to me, like YouTube's algorithm. You know, like if you don't tag
that's a whole nother story.
If you don't tag it exactly right, or like something's in it, YouTube just like, yeah, we're not showing this to anybody. Sorry.
Honestly,
it's kind of annoying.
I'm trying to get my views to like 5 million per video, so kind of annoying.
Well, like you just said, gotta persist. Stick with it.
Gotta persist. But no, what I was saying is he broke into Dan Bilzerian's like party house or something like that. He broke in during a party, and like he legit just stayed and chilled in the party and stuff like that. And it was just, he does the crazy stuff actually. Like, his videos are actually good, but he doesn't get that many views. So
he's got balls to go do it. He's got balls to just go try to break into that.
He's got balls to just like go and talk and like do out of the ordinary stuff with like famous people. It's just funny. I don't know. And it's getting them views, so it's working.
That's the thing about like social media across the board. Like, kind of all just like takes the balls to not really care what anybody thinks and just start posting and whatever, you know, like
start posting, start doing, start going, and actually, if you have an idea, go do it instead of sit on it, you know?
Right. Like, these Heineken 0.0s got me buzzing.
Bro, shut up.
I'm not going to be able to drive home.
Oh. Wow, I just heard you spill all of them, dude. You really are crunk.
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, baby. 0.0.
People are like, why is he drinking 0.0 beers? This is only my second one, so I'm just joking. But they're just, I don't know, kind of tasty.
Do you remember, like, playing any Tony Hawk or skate games when you were younger? Like,
Of course. I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, like, I think that was the one. Whichever one had.
Yeah. Tony Hawk. That was like the most. That was like the.
Doing
that was like
everything I can. That song, Goldfinger, or what was it?
That's like the most.
You know
that was like the most popular. Yeah, it's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Was that on the PS2?
Yeah, that game was. I think it was PS2. Yeah, that was PS2.
Yeah, that was on PS2. What was the one that was on PS3 that I played? I played the hell out of the other one. Tony Hawk PS3. I'm trying to figure out which one that was. Tony
Underground?
Hawk's
Underground?
No, Proving Ground. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
Oh yeah.
I played
Yeah,
that
that was a good
so
game. That was a fun.
much. Because
Tony Hawk's games were so addicting.
Yeah, and this is what Mom's Basement podcast was talking about the other day with Nyjah there, obviously, and they were saying how Nyjah needs to make a game and stuff like that, which would be really cool. But I like FaZe Banks. He's really smart because he was talking about how, the game Skate, just like Skate 1, Skate 2, Skate 3.
Yep. Yeah, I played
those
that too.
Yeah, those are just like strictly skate games though. FaZe Banks is like the skate games that were the most popular were the ones that had the storylines of you going to parties, hitting cops, hitting guys with your skateboard and having like a storyline to it. I remember that the Tony Hawk games, that was like the funnest to me. I don't know why. It was fun. They need to just make a GTA game surrounded by skating is what they need to do.
They need to have Nyjah Huston's pro skater.
No, for real. Nyjah's
with like a cool story.
Man, I'm gonna work on it. Nyjah's such a cool guy too. I realized after that podcast.
Yeah,
he's so chill.
No, I mean he is cool. The thing about Tony Hawk's, like those games just always seemed like unbeatable. Like there was always like something to do. Like I don't know. And the storylines were fun. Skate was actually a really fun game, and they sort of like Skate 2 had more of a storyline. And I actually Skate was more like technical. It was like harder to get good at, but once you got good at it, it was more fun.
Skate was a lot more technical.
And like once you got good at it, though, it was a lot more like fun. Like Tony Hawk, you just ollie like 10 feet high and hit like X 100 times.
Tony,
you can
Tony
grind. You can grind a bridge.
Tony Hawk games, I'm doing 1980 backflip 3 times, and I'm landing like a 200-foot jump. Literally,
it's so ridiculous.
But it was fun at the same time. They're like, land this jump across the skyscraper. You're like, I got this.
Gosh, do we still have a PS2? I wonder what it'd be like to play that again.
No, what happened to our PS2? Mom and Dad probably just chucked that thing, huh?
PS3 too.
We still have the PS3s though, or we still have a PS3. Yeah. We still have a PS3.
Yeah. What have you played? Are you trying to play the new Call of Duty at all? Do you like Call of Duty?
I've played it a little bit. I've played the Warzone a little bit, but I know my friends are like mad into it. Like they're doing like wagers on it and stuff like that. And I get asked to play Warzone all the time, but I don't know, dude. I just feel like I'm too busy with stuff. And
it takes up a lot of time.
Me. It does. But you know me. I used to game for hours, and like I wouldn't care. But like somehow like my life has transitioned a little bit. I don't even have my Xbox hooked up. Like I don't want to play video games anymore. I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't know.
The same thing happened to me. Like I used to play,
but I it took me a little bit longer. I would say I was still gaming hard last year on like Fortnite and stuff when it was big.
You were much more of a gamer though than me, but like I don't.
Dude, I'm a gamer.
Super. Yeah, no.
Super cool.
Gaming, eSports, man.
eSports is huge, dude. You know what would be cool?
It's so boring to me. Like, why would I ever want to watch? I don't care, dude. I'm not impressed. You're good at playing a video game, and okay,
you're gonna get a lot of hate for saying that. A lot of hate.
I'm just not that impressed.
It's just like any professional
It's not a skill that impresses. It's not a skill that impresses.
There's pros. There's pros.
I get it, but there's pro disc golf players too. I mean, I'm joking. I don't know. That's not a great.
Honestly, there is pro disc golfers, and
there's pro everything.
Who watches that?
I know.
But esports is huge. Do you know that?
I know it is.
The truth of the matter is, look at the numbers. That's it. Like, go to Twitch, look at the numbers. It's insane. Like,
I get it. It's probably just because I'm not very good.
Especially during this quarantine, dude.
Yeah.
People staying inside watching gaming.
I just mean and if you're really good at it and you're making a ton of money off it, of course you're going to love it and feel like a boss. But I just mean like watching. Actually, the only esport I would like, and maybe I'm being hypocritical now, is F1. I would love to have a driving simulator and race F1 like professionally, like esports F1. That's the real deal, because that's like actually driving skill, essentially.
Yeah, you're still going to get a lot of crap for that because people will just be like, F1, are you serious, dude? There's so much more technical things that go into like Fortnite or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
You should see. It's hard to be the fastest though in F1. Like those guys are so good.
And it's hard to edit the fastest on Fortnite, dude. Come at me.
Yeah, Fortnite is all that building. Fortnite is like more of a. I just couldn't even play Fortnite because I didn't know how to build.
That was everyone at the start of the game. You should have seen the start of the game, dude. The pros. Honestly, it's so funny. When the game first came out, the professional gamers were worse than how I am at Fortnite now. Like, I don't even play Fortnite now anymore, but like they were worse at building than I am now when the game first came out. But then it evolved and people became so much better at it. That's why I don't play it anymore because there's a bunch of tryhards on it.
I'm sure I could learn it. I just don't have the time or desire to. Now.
Yeah,
and now everyone's the learning curve's over.
There's new games too. Yeah, the learning curve is definitely over. You're way overdue.
Yeah. But video games in general, I just like you said, I just don't have really the time for it, or I don't know. I would play Call of Duty though. I always like Call of Duty.
Dude,
I don't have an
Call
Xbox
of Duty was
at my place.
Yeah, dude, get an Xbox. No, I'm just kidding. It's not worth it. There's a new Xbox and PS5 coming out too, by the way. They're
What's
actually
the difference
sick.
in
Like
those?
they're actually there's actually a huge gap between them. So like they're talking about Xbox and PS5 being able to do 8K gaming. Like
I hope you're
I'm not even kidding you.
I hope your audio. Sorry,
Huh?
I hope your audio isn't. You're going low a little bit. I hope it's not actually recording like that, but we'll find out.
What do you mean I'm
8K,
going low?
like your octave, you're going to King Kong voice.
I swear,
So,
if it's actually recording me to King Kong, I'm gonna be disappointed.
It might be. It'll just be funny. You'll know you'll hear what I'm hearing.
That's so weird.
It could be. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, 8K. The thing about 8K,
I'm like still cracking up. What are you talking about, dude?
dude. The
What do you
first
mean
time,
what do you mean?
first time it went low is so funny.
What do you mean I'm going to King Kong?
You go to devil voice. You turn into a demon all of a sudden.
Dude, come on.
You get out of here, Satan.
Oh, Satan, you get out of here.
Satan, you brought the coronavirus. You get out of here. Okay.
Satan, get out of my heart.
Satan, get out of my mind. Oh, Satan, you get out of here right now.
Oh, my God, dude.
Speaking of Satan.
Whoa, what? Speaking of Satan, people don't just normally talk about Satan, but all right, go ahead.
Well, I was came across this video of this, like, you know, like how there's those really big pastors, like they're not even
like Joel Osteen.
Like Joel Osteen, but there's this other dude, and H3 already this is probably old news. People have already seen it, but this lady confronts him because he has a massive private jet, and he's loaded, and the church basically just pays for all of it. He's got like 4 jets, and this lady from Inside Edition is interviewing him right before he gets on his jet, and she's like, "Do you think it's really necessary that you're flying a private jet?" And dude, this guy is this guy is not right. He shuns her, dude. He looks evil. Like he looks like a demon. He's just like shuns her. He's like, "You never say that." And then he gets all fake and he's like, "Oh, sweetheart, God bless you, sweetheart." And it's just like, I'm just like, this guy is a weirdo.
What in the world, dude?
Yeah, he's totally.
What were you gonna say
scamming.
about H3 though? Did you say something about H3?
Oh, H3 reacted to the video that I just talked about, where he's shunning her.
Do you watch H3?
I watch their clips sometimes.
Do you like H3?
Sometimes they're funny. Do you?
Dude, I do not like H3 at all.
Yeah,
I just do not like H. Because, dude,
I don't listen to him a lot, but I
He
watch
literally, dude, he's like 40. How old is he? Like 40. He's in his 40s, and he's just clowning
no, he's 30.
people.
He's 33, dude.
No, he's not.
He looks way older. Ethan Klein age.
Oh, maybe
He's 34.
He's 34. Okay, I take it back. He's not in his 40s, but still 34, and he's just clowning people, bro. And like, I don't know. I just find him boring. His voice is like this. What? How does he sound? I don't even know, dude.
He's
I was
like,
gonna try and.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's a little different, but he's
Yeah,
kind of, he's kind of. So I
he's got a good
like,
podcast. He's built it, dude. But like, I just don't. I'm not with it.
yeah, I binged watched like his original videos like way back, and some of them were just downright hilarious because he just does not care about humiliating himself. Like, he went into Walmart and he has the most doofus outfit on ever, and his big belly, and he's got his stretchy sweatpants shorts like pulled up super high, and he's just being a jackass. But it's kind of funny. But I mean, you got to credit.
I think I've seen what you're talking about. I've seen like pictures of him in public, and he looks like a complete idiot.
He does it on purpose, which I think is kind of funny. Like, he just doesn't care. But Tiny Meat
I think
Gang,
we should wrap it up.
Oh,
what were you
yeah.
gonna say?
I was just saying, Tiny Meat Gang usually drops on Friday, and I'm waiting on that, but they didn't drop one today, so they're dropping the ball too. But yeah,
They didn't post.
I better.
I mean, we dropped the
Yeah.
ball too, so.
Yep, but we didn't drop the ball today. As long as this audio isn't all demoned out.
Donkey Konged out.
Donkey Kong, gorilla, Bigfoot.
Wow, that was really cringy. I hope no one judges me for that. Dude,
All
you
right,
should see
no,
my face. That's bad.
That's the thing.
That's
I can't
bad.
see your face.
We gotta wrap it up quick.
Wrap it up quick, guys. This is getting ugly. But thanks for watching. Hopefully,
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hopefully, you guys are staying safe out there with the Rona.
Yeah, stay safe. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Subscribe if you want to become a bro. That's like our thing now, I guess. I don't know. We said it one time. Yeah, but subscribe if you enjoyed. Like it for sure. Anyways, yeah. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Peace.